It's about raising the awareness of self-harm, making it less of a taboo subject, hopefully encouraging people who are struggling with emotional distress and therefore use self-harm as a way to cope with that to come forward and seek support, whatever support may mean to them. Self-harm exists. A lot of people use it to deal with extremely difficult life situations, and we want to encourage people to explore other ways to deal with emotional distress, and we see ourselves as an alternative to the medical model approach, and lots of the things that young people tell us is that they would like creative outlets to communicate their distress. So that is very much what we do here. It's not just counselling, it's just about bringing those people together and saying, look, there's support out there, we need to be talking about it. Young people are telling us that we need to talk about it. They want teachers to be educated, they want any professional who works with a young person to be educated, they want parents to understand that it's a way of coping.
Washington Mind's actually been around for 35 years now, and we've always taken more of a social aspect, social model approach to people's emotional distress rather than medicalising issues. And so that's why we've developed a really good training programme that tackles stigma associated with either mental health issues, whether that be depression, anxiety, or on that continuum around people self-harming, to manage those difficult emotions. They all have a capacity to cope, and each individual have a different level of capacity to cope. We call it a stress bucket, and it depends on how large or small our stress bucket is and what's in there. So depending on any given day what somebody's dealing with, that could also be a tipping point. We talk about the old adage, the straw that breaks the camel's back. But for some people, it's just coping on a daily basis with life. We are aware that a number of young people are self-harming. We hear a lot about it, but it's been around for a very long time. We have some long-term service users who have self-harmed throughout their lives, but they are actually now adapting and have found other coping mechanisms, which is the aim of all the work that we do.